What's up, everybody? What's happening? I'm Brett Mix from Ultra Wrestling 101. Hit like and subscribe. I do SmackDown and Raw reviews as well as previews like this, and I stick up to date with PLE events and do history of wrestling videos every day. Just wanted to say, I do a little SmackDown preview and say that it's the 27-year anniversary of Survivor Series 1996 from the Garden, where The Rock made his debut, where Bret Hart and Steve Austin wrestled to that 5-star match. Psycho Sid won the WWF title from Shawn Michaels after the Jose Lothario injury. I remember that event like it's yesterday. So happy anniversary to that event. It was a classic. And now, as far as SmackDown tonight, we got Solo Sikoa making his dominant return, dominant in quotations, even by the SmackDown preview on WWE.com. They call it that because of his dominant win over John Cena at Crown Jewel with all those Samoan spikes. Hopefully that elevates his career. And they also say that LA Knight, fresh off his victory over Grayson Waller last week and his promo with Grayson Waller, he faces the man that screwed him out of the WWE title against the head of the table at Crown Jewel. He takes on Jimmy USo. So we'll see where they go with that storyline, if there's going to be any more interference, how they're going to make LA Knight look strong. Is Jimmy USo going to do the pinfall? Is it going to be clean? We'll see later tonight. I thought last week's show was lacking a little bit in the areas, specifically with the LWO in the opening segment. I didn't think it was captivating enough television. I didn't think it was portrayed well as it might have been written. I don't think it might have been written very well either. I'm not blaming the talent involved, Rey Mysterio, Santos Escobar, Carlito. I think they all did a decent job for what they had, but the lines just didn't really add up. I'm not sure if I'm alone feeling that way or if other people felt that way as well. I just thought we could have gotten better to open the show, and if someone's going to turn heel, if he is doing that, it could have been displayed a little bit better. Him repeating, "I put this together." I don't know. It sounded like Scarface when he was walking up the ramp, but without the extracurricular activities and yelling and guns, and drugs. But but anyway. I also thought the Damage Control promo halfway through the show was lacking a little bit, but the Asuka heel turn with Damage Control at the end of the show, I felt that was a nice touch. I'm sure they'll make the teams tonight, and Charlotte Flair, Bianca, Shotzi, and somebody else will be against Asuka and Damage Control at Survivor Series, and we'll find that out tonight. Speaking of Charlotte Flair, I just can't stand that. In her theme song, this is really random, but in her theme song where it goes, "All hail the queen," when she tries to be a babyface, I just roll my eyes. She always has the woo factor. See, in WWE, the kiss of death is when you get silence. She always has the woo factor, and fans love wooing, so she's never going to get silence, which is just cheap heat. It's kind of like Becky Lynch on Monday when she went, "The Mon is here in Washington, D.C." And, it's a cheap pop. And you know what? At least for this women's build, it's going to be simply better than the line of, "I'm going to take your title at insert event here." That's all a lot of ladies' storylines, like Tony Stark and Rhea Ripley on Raw. Not Ripley, but Tony Stark. "I'm going to take your title at Survivor Series." It's the same line in almost every women's feud there has been in the last 5 years. At least this time, War Games, it's about warfare. It's about what's happening in the cage. It's about team alliances, who can trust who's going to go against who's going to start the match, all that stuff. So at least there's a bit of intrigue there. A week to go till Survivor Series. 9 days to be exact. So yeah, at least there's some excitement there. Enjoy the show tonight. I'll be here with the SmackDown review about 45 minutes after the show ends. Anywhere from a half hour to hour after the show ends. My review only lasts about 20 minutes, and then it takes about another 15 to upload. So yeah, within a half an hour to an hour somewhere. Please tune in, and please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. And enjoy the show tonight, everybody. It's SmackDown from November 17th, 2023, the last week before the go-home SmackDown to Survivor Series. So I'll be here with the review tonight. See you then. I'm Brett Mix, and I'm out.